Welcome to Lake Olbolosat, one of Kenya's freshwater lakes situated along the vast Aberdare Ranges to the north of Nyandarua in Central Province. The lake varies in size between the rainy and dry seasons. This has not always been so. Water levels at the lake have drastically reduced over the last few decades, and so far, nothing has been done to stem the alarming rate of the lake's impending disappearance.
Sawa sana hii. Lakini kukaa na ikakauka, inarudisha maji, kukauka. Watu tulikuwa tunavukia hapa tukienda ng'ambo kutafuta mboga. Kiboko zilikufa sana. Hata ndege zilikuwa zinaanguka hapa, helicopters kule kusaidia kiboko hapa yani.
Several factors can be attributed to this spiraling trend. Climate change is one of the major causes of the fast disappearance of this little-known lake. Another factor is poor water management practices and the large increase in irrigated agriculture of people who live upstream of rivers that feed the lake, while the use of chemical fertilizers that find their way into the system have changed the water quality, which is bad news for the people living downstream. The local residents have been forced to migrate from the lake to other areas, fearing that they too might not have a source of livelihood in the not-so-far future. Cattle herders have been burning the sparse, coarse vegetation that is left in the hope that new plant will sprout and provide a more palatable diet for their livestock. Drying up of rivers that feed the lake are among other factors that have hastened its shrinking. Even the obvious benefit of having a lasting supply of fresh water is but a dream here for the residents of the area surrounding Lake Olbolosat, who have to rely on boreholes to satisfy their water requirements. The Thompson Falls is one of Kenya's foremost scenic beauties, but its very existence depends on the life of Lake Olbolosat. The rivers that feed this magnificent and powerful falls are outlets of the Olbolosat. If Lake Olbolosat dries up, this will be no more. Deforestation has obviously played a major role in the current dire state of affairs. Wanton felling of trees has left the lake defenseless against the sun rays. Saving the Lake Olbolosat is an uphill task. To start with, very little is known about it. The government's policy on saving wetlands has never been implemented and remains just that, a policy, another wish list. The clock ticks on as another one of Kenya's freshwater lake lays straddled on its deathbed, Lake Olbolosat.